It's not perfect, right? But we are leading to be in the right direction.
Only on WRTV, regular citizens review police-worn body camera video before it's released to the public, and what that group does changes what you see. So new this morning, IMPD released 8 videos of police-involved shootings, and Raphael, the videos, those are first reviewed by a citizens group.
And so since October, Lauren, the groups that's giving this review is being credited for really improving the content that is made public for you to see. Only on WRTV on this Wednesday morning, what the group sees and what they get to demand.
Yeah! Yeah! He got a gun!
These are some of the high-profile exchanges between the public and police.
Drop the gun!
Each is different. Each encounter, recorded on an IMPD body-worn camera, provides insights not available until last fall.
As always, I appreciate so much the fact that you're willing to hop on these calls.
Now reviewed by Metro Police Chief Randall Taylor and a group of 50 community members. It's something he started. They meet online.
That we're being transparent as much as we can, especially in police action shootings.
On a set date, the group meets to see body-worn camera video of a police-involved shooting before it's released to the public.
Why do you need 50 people in to butt in to your business?
Well, because I feel the community needs to be involved in the work that we do. They need to have, if nothing else, they need to know personally what we're doing.
The group is given limited details about the situation. After the presentation, they get to work.
I am assessing what is verbally said, what is not being said, the actions, the demeanor, the level of rudeness, the level of civility, and seeing that on both sides, you know, was this a good interaction between civilian and law enforcement?
People may ask for more videos from other officers to better understand what's happening.
He's walking towards us with a gun in his hand, the full traffic.
Or they can ask for the addition of written words on the video to make clear what the officer or suspect is saying. I joined the chief on the day the group was set to review video from May the 29th, police-involved shooting. In this situation, a man shot and injured a Metro police officer during a police chase. I met with 2 members of the group on Zoom before they watched that situation.
What are you, how are you challenging the city to do better based on the voices that you're bringing into that room?
Playing the devil's advocate a little bit and saying, hey, why did you not catch that other footage from the building across and incorporate it into this footage?
What are we getting as a final product that you think we would not get if you were not in the room?
I think I've seen law enforcement become more aware of the needs of the community.
So far, the department says the group's feedback has improved the quality of the videos posted on their YouTube channel. The videos not only show what was caught on camera, but can also help the department with the training of its officers if a trend emerges.
It's not perfect, right? But we are leading to be in the right direction. I wholeheartedly feel that with the body cameras in place, we are moving in the right direction. Maybe it wasn't always the officers that were in the wrong, right? And I'm not saying that to be negative. What this has actually done, I feel, has made it a little bit easier to understand what's happening on the other side.
Recordings in real time of real experiences unfolding on city streets.
So the big picture on this Wednesday morning, all police-involved shooting videos are first reviewed by IMPD's command staff. After that citizens group, the 50 people provide all the input, the video is then released in a matter of days. So for example, the latest video released back in July was reviewed on a Thursday and then made public on a Monday.